Yeah, I try to get it. What are like some maybe like word tracks that you might use to like, because people tell me stuff, but it's usually like surface level, and I try to get a little bit deeper, but I don't really know what to say. It's like,
A big part of that with like getting deeper is
yeah,
it's not as much the questions you ask, but it's like when you open up the call, like you got to build like a ton of rapport, like be like outgoing, be like funny, get them to laugh a couple times, and then you talk to them about like their current situation, and then this is
right,
like my sales process. I go like current situation, like kind of like fact finding, like so figuring out their situation, and then figuring out like what their problem is and everything. And then from there, I build up their future pace. So I'm like, imagine if you were trading, we do get the coaching in place, you making 20K a month, like what is that actually going to change for you? And they'll be like, oh, I can go, take care of my family, I can travel the world, I can do that. And I'm like, how would that feel? I just like really build them up to like this really emotionally like high place of like happiness.
right,
And then the flip side of it is like nothing changes and you just stay where you're at right now. Like what happens then? And they're like,
100%.
man, that would suck. And then it's like, why would that suck? And then you can kind of like build the pain a little bit.
Yeah,
But if you're just like kind of if all you do is hop on and just like ask the specific questions in the script and like you don't know how to like navigate the conversation and like you're not very like fluid and like funny and like building good rapport, then when you ask them questions like how does that make you feel and like the emotional like the deep questions, they're not going to want to answer it because it just makes them feel like vulnerable and they don't trust you enough to want to answer something like that.